more intentional friends, and busier friends. Don't think this is not that year where everybody would have time for you. If you have mentors this year, just know that you would have to be the one pursuing them. The year where your mentor is pursuing you, chasing after you, running after you like Jesus is over. You will need to run after them, because actually that is the right order. That is how it should be. You're the one that discerns value. You are the one that wants to learn. A student. In ancient times, the rabbinical operation was so interesting and actually beautiful, in the sense that the students followed the rabbi almost everywhere, except to the bathroom and toilet. It was that serious. They were very intentional. They laid down their lives to following their master, because they were sure of the kind of man that they will become. You don't be that student this year that does not listen to your teacher. You are not a student if you are not listening to your teacher. And hear me, not everyone is your teacher. You must know your teacher. You must know the sound of your teacher. You must know what your teacher is saying. You must be able to receive from your teacher. You must be able to process what your teacher is saying. You must also hear what your teacher is not saying. When you get to a level in discipleship and in training, when your teacher is not saying something but he's saying something, you will know. You will pick it. Why? My sheep know my voice. Sometimes they hear my voice, and at other times they don't just hear, they know it. They have come to that level where they discern. And that's why in discipleship you get to a level where, or in mentorship, where you already know what your mentor or your pastor, some of it has happened to you before, you already know what I will tell you concerning that situation. And when you ask me, and the same thing I will tell you, you already know what I will tell you, this is what you do, and you say, sir, I already know that was what you were going to tell me. And that shows a level of transformation. But make no mistakes about it, that will not always be the norm. Why? Remember that those that are grooming you are also growing. And your friends that you want to be better friends are also growing into better versions. That means if you stay like you are and you remain as you are, you will be mediocre, and you will not be able to make allowances where necessary, adjusting properly and being flexible where it is needed, so that you can get the juice from the relationship and also be a blessing.